Hi everyone, I want to take a minute to talk to you about one of the most frequently misunderstood tensions surrounding autoethnography, and that is its relationship to positivism and social science research. And autoethnography does study the self in culture. In essence, it is an analysis that falls under the umbrella of social science that is used in communication studies and education and sociology and other social scientific fields. But there is, at the core, the tension that exists is a difference in goal. And that is a lot of social science research. The goal of what they're trying to do is predict future behavior. And how social science does this is it describes this idea of a capital T truth that exists apart from human interaction in the moment. And this idea that if we control enough of our experiments surrounding human interactions, if they all fill out the survey the exact same way and fit into these demographics, or they're in this laboratory setting and we ask the questions and observe each of them the same way, we can make predictions of what's going to happen in the future. And autoethnography is among the interpretive and the critical methods that say that isn't worth looking for, because there is no truth outside of the human interactions in the world that we're having from moment to moment. And truth is always open to change and reinterpretation and only exists through the bodies communicating to one another in this moment. And that's why when we look at stories that we've told over and over again, we remember at the core that susceptibility, that openness to change, that openness to reinterpretation. So rather than trying to predict what's going to happen, we try to understand on deep, complex levels that allow us to connect while always remaining open that culture shifts and change, and bodies and relationships will continue to struggle and evolve. But we can map this process, we can deeply understand it, and we can work to make a world that seeks to know one another rather than a capital T truth outside of embodied experience. And if you have any questions, of course, contact me. But that is the fundamental difference between social science and autoethnography.